Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. It's happened. What's the overall energy for you guys is reading? An occultist. Damn, went for it. An occultist want to go for something, but they may know that it may cause them some sort of bad luck. Yeah. So it's good news that a chapter is finally over. Somebody abusing their power because troubles is coming in. Yeah. Who's a Hierophant? Occultist. Wow. It's no longer the official person. Wow. Okay. Somebody doesn't have the authority. An occultist no longer has the authority of who somebody comes together with, and somebody is sad. An occultist no longer has the authority of who someone marries as well. That's final. And somebody is sad because the older gentleman and the mature male, well, the father of the main male, could be living in a purpose or is going to have great fortune. Because this was unexpected that the rich male would sue somebody for being a false person on their journey. Because they got clarity, excuse me, about the path they chose. Yeah. It's been a long road here for this person. Somebody also maybe at a distance and they want to send you a message, collective. Let's see, guys. I did the cards. Somebody know it's time to let go. Yeah. Being made aware of something. Let's see. What is the message? Somebody's very angry because they feel like this is crazy. Okay. Working through disbeliefs. Somebody is asking a lot of questions right now. Alright. They all must have prizes. Somebody was trying to please everybody. They like, why was you trying to please everybody and not yourself? This could be like a love reading. Somebody asking somebody, why you ain't just go after so-and-so if you want to be with them? Somebody was people pleasing a leader. They were too busy people pleasing, maybe to be the leader of something as well. So somebody's investigating something now that could be supernatural. Alright, that's causing some sort of halt to a situation. Somebody feel like your energy or your essence is out of this world. So they feel like they gotta think before they take any more actions towards you. They looking closely at you now. Because they can't believe it. Whoever these people are. They looking at you like you are a supernatural being. You have even your energy, your essence. It's out of this world. Somebody swore they chose the right person, thinking they all had prizes, but you was the one all along. You are a leader, and you can help others. Somebody, wow, wait a minute. Somebody also wants somebody to, maybe you to be the lead of some sort of supernatural investigation or something like that. Okay, something is a mystery to official person or somebody that had authority. Okay, and they can't figure something out, but they feel like you can help. Because an occultist no longer is going to be in charge of who you get to work with or who you get to help. Because they're trying to somebody wanted somebody else to be the lead of something, okay, and overlook you, collective. They working through their disbeliefs, because for somebody like you can't even like get real. Like, everybody don't have the same gift as you. Nobody can lead. Like, who else would be the best person to lead this investigation? Like, everybody is not like you. Like, they could have, thought they picked up a prize, but this bird, like, whoever it is, like, this is like a dodo bird. I think, yeah. They self-destruct at the end of the day. If you don't know, they'll walk themselves off a cliff. Okay? But this is like some sort of, all they found with this person was a clue in something. Right? Here, you are, you putting them onto the whole bigger picture. Not just the detail of something. You got the full picture and the details of something somebody's been investigating, that they feel like this is fucking crazy because they were trying to find out this information, and you gave somebody the key to everything. So somebody that was an occultist is no longer somebody that's an occultist no longer has charge over something. Okay? Whatever that means. Wow. Somebody wants to connect deeply with you. Or somebody that wanted to connect deeply with you need to use their time wisely. Because now somebody is starting to believe in strange encounters. Because so-and-so had spent their last day in the light. And they was curious on why, maybe. Now somebody's trying to keep up. Why was somebody trying to keep up with time? Excuse me. Damn. Somebody don't want me to say this. Somebody was trying to keep up. Wonder why somebody was trying to keep up with an anti-hero, a rule breaker, and shit. Like, why was this person going foul? And then they know it was for a reason. They thinking clearly now because they were a witness to something. That death will come. They knew they was trying to take out a chosen because they were jealous. that you were rare and free, and there was not many like you. And I'm hearing they haven't breathing a word to you. Whatever information I'm speaking on, it's no way that I would have known this, is what somebody is saying. Okay. Luck is on your side. A new beginning is coming for you. Take time to read out. All right. We're going to move on from that energy. We're going to get some... Oh, yeah, the gossip card. My bad. That's what I'm supposed to be using. What's the gossip? A secret admirer, clout chaser. So, whatever's going on here, there's talk about it, right? A clout chaser was talking about how they was going to be retiring and chilling. Maybe talking about their long-term goals with their hidden agendas and stuff like that. They knew they had a hidden agenda. Somebody could have pushed it like, yo, like, what you think about making this like a all the time thing, like a permanent thing? Like, how you feel about something like that? And now somebody know why somebody came to them with that type of energy. Clickbait. Because it was a setup. Misleading. Empty promises. Not what it seems. Okay? Wow, shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbait. Spilling the tea. Secrets was exposed. Somebody leaked information. Oops, it's out. Okay? So something came out. Clickbait and a hidden agenda. Somebody had a hidden agenda here. Yeah. Trust the signs. Pay attention to your guides here and speak clearly. Following your intuition. This was unexpected. Divine intervention. Saved just in time. You were saved by somebody's hidden agenda just in time. A gift was attached to something that was supposed to bait you in. Clickbaiting you in. Clickbait. Hidden agenda. Bag secured. Achieving a goal or a mission. Got it on lock. Recharge. So, you secured something for someone, or somebody took the bait here. There was a hidden agenda to secure in a bag. Somebody could be emotionally recovering now, coming back stronger, taking a break. All right. So you could be taking a break. Something is secure for you. Bag secure. We got payback on the energy vampire that had a hidden agenda. Consequences are being returned to cycle. If something is being returned to somebody that was trying to drain you through a connection, a toxic influence, protect your energy. It was time to cut the cord. With somebody's hidden agenda. Clickbait is backfiring. Yeah. You could be single. All right. Choosing solitude. You're not settling for less. We got securing the bag, achieving the goal, got it on lock. Secured the bag. What bag you secured? When you spoke up. Damn. You secured the bag. You got something on lock because you spoke up. Defended yourself. Had the courage and confidence to say something and use your voice. Wow, Spirit. Your voice mattered. Okay. So now you have a brand new beginning. A new venture awaits you. Watch you shine. Watch me shine, it say. And when you spoke up, somebody, stale face. That's the face, right? Plastic fake smiles. Hidden resentment behind smiles. Quote unquote friends is the name. When you spoke up, somebody seen something like in somebody instantly. So you could have said, yeah, Empress Bella, I resonate with such and such. Yup, that happened. They like, huh, you know, something like that. So payback is happening. Wow. You could be ascending, or you will be ascending now. Yeah. Wow. From a situationship, we got payback. Wow, safe space. So your peace, okay, emotional security, comfortability. Here I am safe, protected. You're being protected here. We got payback, karma. You're about to get some sort of, wow, a new contract. Boundaries on a soul contract. Wow. An energy vampire has boundaries been set here, and you have spoken up about something here. That was a fated event. Spiritual agreement. All right. A karmic relationship. Maybe you spoke up about a karmic relationship. They could have been an occultist that had some sort of authority over something that had to do with your life. Okay. Wow. And it was divine intervention. Deja vu. Somebody feel like this is flipping crazy. You broke another cycle. Deja vu, you breaking another cycle. Wow. Of somebody else's side hustle. Everybody is getting a wake-up call right now. The person that's been trying to sugarcoat something. They left a trail of breadcrumbs, Spirit is saying. Their handprints and fingerprints is all over something. So you're getting, somebody's shocked that your payback from the universe is protection in the safe space. Okay, boundaries have been set for these energy vampires. Like whoever they clickbait the energy or offer the energy vampires to do something, boundaries have been set. You secured the bag when you spoke up about a karmic relationship that you had with somebody. And now there's closure and life lessons. I can't make this up, y'all. It's over. Finally. Letting go. Ending a chapter. You get to close and lock that door. Finally free. I want to cry, collective. You learned the lesson about situationships. All right. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Somebody knows boundaries have been set. We got ghosted. Somebody slid in your DM. They letting it go. They thought they was going to be able to gaslight you because they thought you was fake pleasant. But they found out your hustle mode been on grind 1000. So now you are able to move forward. You're free for real this time. Like, no, seriously. You had to speak up about the injustices, I guess. Okay? And maybe you guys are about to go speak up about some injustices. And this is going to close a chapter for you guys. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. So somebody is gossiping about this. What's the message? What's the message? Wow. The red flags you ignore will be the ones to come back to bite you later. Okay. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. There's a significant connection here. Somebody's coming back to you. You're the key. So it's giving dusting something off. Okay? It's giving me that energy right now. Somebody could be dusting something off right now. Now that they have the information they need about something. Let's see. Soul ties. Always feeling connected. This wasn't an unexpected outcome. Somebody expected somebody to clear their head about you. Or for somebody to come clean about who you really are. Excuse me, guys. This person wants to talk to you. Really bad. But they may feel like they can't. Somebody could have did a spell to keep somebody from communicating to you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They don't want this person to talk to you. They want this person to stay distant. Yeah, that's a part of a curse or a hex. Yeah. Okay. So it's like even giving like sewing somebody's mouth shut. Like it's giving that. They want to speak, but they feel like they can't speak to you. And when they do, somebody instantly intercepts or something like that. So if somebody been in and out, on and off, it's because of this. Because of a spell that's keeping them from speaking to you. They'll be back. Expect to hear from somebody soon. Running in loyalty, self-love, reveal. So somebody that ghosted you. Know you are healing. Somebody that's been running want to be loyal. With a second chance. If you give them a second chance. What's loyalty? responsibility, reliability. Somebody that's been running has been loyal to their responsibilities or reliability. They've been being reliable to their responsibilities. I have to take care of my finances and my emotional needs. That's maybe what somebody wants you to believe they're doing. Listen to your intuition. Okay, somebody that's been running from you wants you to believe they've been taking care of their responsibilities. What's responsibilities? They lying. They was being dishonest. They escaped, or they've been avoiding you or pushing you away because you keep cleansing your energy. In the middle of them trying to cause an illusion or a love spell, unfinished business. So say somebody keep coming back and forth and they standing you up, whatever. It's because you keep doing protection spells or cleansing spells, which keeping them away. Your magic is keeping somebody away from you. Your protection spells, your cleansing energy spells. Okay? Collective. Yep. And they like, damn, I can't do it. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. They've been wanting you to always be longing for them. They're trying to do something to get you to long for them, but they're unsatisfied because somebody, family member, like you too. And they could have, what? Somebody in their family might like you too, right? And they probably got feelings for you, and they could be feeling vulnerable. They feel unclear about where they stand. Like, what the fuck is happening here? What? Somebody feel like y'all got unfinished business. And somebody been trying to do a spell. This is what I'm getting with this. Because they wasn't happy with the way things was. When it comes to somebody parenting, pregnancy, or family. Sharing feelings. To show you empathy. Because somebody confused why somebody want a second chance. They just to hurt you again and they gonna just regret it anyway. Maybe they regret not trying again. What the hell? So they trying to get you to come to them, but it's not happening, right? Something that's always short-lived. You keep cleansing your energy. All right. What's the honeymoon? Pain in the reverse. So something is short-lived. You're not in pain. So this is clickbait from the energy vampire. That's boundaries has been set. Because they just was trying to mix the signals. Or some signals got crossed. Like I just said about a love spell. Whatever. Because you keep cleansing your energy. So you're not sad or afraid about your security. You're established something. You secured the bag. They know you're going to be secure in the bag. You don't have nothing to be cautious about in your foundation or your home life. Because maybe in the past life, you weren't left out in the cold. You didn't leave somebody out in the cold in the past life. That's why something is secure now, because you actually did leave somebody out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Take it as it resonates. So somebody is feeling overwhelmed because they had cloudy judgment. Now they're thinking that they're unworthy now. Or now they thinking like, why the hell did I think that you was unworthy of something? This is somebody over here that tried to keep you out of something when you were the prize, collective. In the past, like, they didn't abandon somebody. Maybe in the past, like, maybe somebody told them this lifetime, like, oh yeah, how you got the bag the last time was you stole it from your divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever you are. All right. And y'all lived y'all a long, happy life, you know. That was a lie or something. They had cloudy judgment that you would be feeling overwhelmed, craving them. What the fuck? That like you were unworthy to be with them too as well, collective. What the fuck? Collective. That's why they run, because in the past you felt like, oh, you know, I must not be good enough. They ran away from me. I'm not pretty enough. My hair isn't long enough. My nails aren't pretty enough. Like, oh my gosh, I'm too fat. I deserve to be alone. Like, this is what somebody wanted you to feel like. That's what they thought. So they feel like they had to be tripping to think like you would feel like that about yourself. Yeah, and be craving them, and whatever they come back to you, it's just like, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, oh my God, like, oh my gosh, I thought that you would never come back. I missed you so much. Oh my God. Shit like that, collective. That's what that's what they wanted. Collective. Oh my God. Who is this? Who is this? And you'll just be at their feet like, oh, master. Oh my God, I'm so glad that you came back. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know what I was going to do when I was you. Like, energy. Oh my God. Yo, I don't know how you used to be with this person in the past, baby. This man had the game fucked up. They thought you was going to, by now you would be feeling like you would do anything to keep this person around that's been trying to be unclear about what they want with you. Because you always take the bait from this energy vampire, but now you got boundaries. They like, what's wrong with you? That's what they saying. We got divorce. So somebody expecting a breakup. Because they feel like you could care less if you see this person today, tomorrow, or any day after that. Yes, they try to hold on to you though. Okay, ain't no mystery there. Oh, it ain't no mystery there. Everybody can see. Even though you like, yeah, I'm good, I'm walking away, they still trying to cling to your ass like super glue. They watching you, stalking you, conflicted. Like, who they dealing with? What should I do? How should I come say something to them? After playing this game, they ghosted you. What the fuck? How you gonna ghost somebody then come back and peek? Like, is they chasing me yet? They not. They get mad that they didn't chase your ass. They playing with you. They the in and out, hot and cold with you, collective. You just there. And it's like they come play the game and they creep off and shit like a goofy. Joe, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, just so you can be like, oh my gosh, welcome back. We always come back to each other, ain't that right, baby? Hey, what is wrong with this person? Because they swore you was gonna be back. Now they want peace here. Since you let they ask, they like, no, wait. I was in. This is them in the car crying. That's the steam and the fog from them tears falling from their eyes and shit. Windows up. Okay, big tears. Ah, crying. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at their pain. I'm laughing at their stupidity. Now they gonna be in that bitch crying somewhere. Cause you like, oh, all right. But now they obsessively watching you. Clinging to your absence. After putting this, I thought, like, what's wrong with this person? They put the distance there for themselves. Okay? They made it super duper clear that you were not on the list of what they gave a fuck about. You was not 1, 2, or 10. Okay? You was like 29,136. Pause. Okay? We not doing that. Okay? Collective said nizzle with that energy. Okay? Now, they feel guilty. Because, you know, they was chasing the thrill. The thrill was the chase. The thrill was the chase. All right? The chase that you wasn't even, you stopped running. You been stopped chasing. You like, I'm going to sit down. Yeah, you went and set your ass down, collective. Now, this person, they trying to hold on to you. You could be, I guess, putting a lot of distance between you and them. This is weird. Maybe that's what they was clinging to, the chase. Obsessed with the chase. And fucked around and found out. You done put a lot of distance here. And now, in your absence, they feel guilty for doing this. I feel like a part of me is missing. The pain I feel from the damage I have caused. Wow, that's what it say. They feel like a part of them is missing from the pain they feel that the damage that they caused. They did this shit. They know they did this. This is crazy. Because they found luck and love. What the hell? What's they thinking? Well, they said they felt like you didn't care when you wasn't chasing. That's what they said, okay? They know they found luck and love, but when you ain't chased them, they thought you ain't give a fuck. Which is strange. Love shouldn't have to be chased. It should be given freely if you really love somebody. Right? Yeah, well. This person is feeling overwhelmed because the cause and effect of something. They pushed you to the limit. They getting karma. Told you. You're like, I don't want to chase no more. That's their karma. And he like, well, I don't want to run no more. I'm not running no more. I want something firm with you. But you're like, well, you know, I disagree. All right. Somebody feel like, no. They want a new chapter with you. They're stronger. Okay. Somebody could be conflicted while somebody was holding back. Because they didn't want a new beginning with you because you were healing. If you heal, that means they gotta heal, right? So, runner making amends in the reverse. They spying on you on social media because you're done chasing. the memories of them. Because it only costs you delays. Like thinking about, remember when they said y'all was going to get married, right? Remember they said they'd be back. You know, remember when you stopped chasing even the memories, dwelling in the past about this person. Yeah, because it was draining. That's also how they were able to deplete your energy when you think about them. Whoever this person is. Like, yeah, I miss so-and-so. Be sitting there thinking about them and tear fall out your eye. That's them sucking your energy behind the scenes, having a good old time with whoever they chose over you or something. Like, this was a game. They took a horrible gamble to play this naughty game with you. It was not nice at all. That's some mischief on somebody. Just because you had an awakening or you grew stronger after a breakup. They never wanted you to listen to your intuition about them. Okay. Problems with gambling. Wow. Hold it back. That's what they do. That was the biggest mistake of their life. They feel like they should have never held back from you. Because they really are obsessed with you and addicted to you. Like on a whole nother level. But their pride got in the way. They want your forgiveness. And they want a firm foundation with you, but they feel like you disagree. You don't want nothing to do with them now. Okay? Yeah. They are obsessed with some intimacy, honey. And they kept that a secret. They addicted to you. Secret habit. Waiting for the right time. Damn. To influence you. Wow. That is crazy. This person had a secret habit of always influencing you to come back to them. Because they were addicted to intimacy with you. They're addicted to your love, your passion, your touch, your hugs, your kisses, all of that. Habits. It's a sabotage. Just sabotage them. It made you withdraw. And the song I'm hearing is Maxwell. I think it's called Bad Habits. That song might be significant to somebody. It's naughty or nice. He's trying to stop. Like he can't. He's still, whoever this person is, they can't break from you. Okay? Like you got this man in a chokehold, sweetheart. Seriously. No matter how long it's been, okay? And they hate that for it. They hate that. They resent you for that. Damn. What? I'm telling you. They resent you for that, dog. What the fuck? They hate you because they still long for you. They feel trapped. They feel captive, just stuck, longing for you. Never being satisfied by anyone else. Energy. Like, what? Maybe that's what they wanted for you and it backfired. Shit, 4444. They feel trapped and stuck, tied down, longing for you. To their soul tie. They always feel connected to you. They want you to know they haven't given up on y'all. Jesus Christ. They want peace. They want to wave the white flag. This person is on you, baby. Who the fuck this is? They like, can you release your kind heart and take this risk, please? That's what they're saying. Can you release your kind heart and take this risk? Because you got your heart blocked off to somebody. No mercy type of energy. They want to heal with you, healing your heart. They want to fix something. Wow. It's had something to do with a negative mindset you have. Cursed reminiscing. Somebody feels like they could have tried to curse you to reminisce. Missing y'all inside jokes. They thought that that would keep y'all together. Our love is always there despite the distance. But they would have needed it to be reciprocated though. A curse to keep you reminiscing about them will keep you inseparable. Because they want, it says, I want you to have an equal give and take. I want to have an equal give and take. So they sorry. For putting you in despair. I'm afraid about what other people going to say now. That everybody has a clear mind about their mistakes. Because everybody is shocked about the way you really love somebody was unmatched. They can't believe you really love this person that did you wrong like this. Yeah, you could have wanted to marry somebody, or you was very much so committed and they rejected you and abandoned you. Because of the chemistry, they never felt a passion this intense. So they had to let it go and move on. It's like, even though you grew stronger, somebody still feels cursed, reminiscing about our love is always there. Somebody that you loved that's at a distance. They wanted it to be an equal give and take. Because they were too prideful to learn the lesson about a third party. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. It was their pride and third parties. They wanted people to think you was doing the same thing they was doing, but somebody found out that you weren't. Now somebody's trying to move on now, or they know you are. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore be the ones that come back to bite you later. We got withdrawn, escape. I left when things got hard. Listen to your intuition, heart song, telepathic communication. We have too many differences. Somebody could be withdrawn from what they valued. Now that they have an inner knowing. Yeah, it's bringing somebody an emotional storm and sorrow now that they got an inner knowing. What they got an inner knowing about? Somebody is not satisfied. That you're not happy with the way things are going, and neither are they. Because somebody feels like something is now forbidden. And they're really sad that they can never have a new beginning with you. Because they were the main source of your stress. Damn. Damn. They're really depressed. They were the main source of your stress. They did a lot because they had full control over your life, and they did a lot of stuff to make you beg for love. You know, when they should have been given to you freely. Everybody has an understanding now about you, collective. They didn't understand what, why, who, what, where, when, and why when it came to you, when it came to this connection with somebody. After the breakup, what happened, why y'all broke up, what really happened in this relationship, all this. Now everybody is starting to see your side. And this is what's saddening them, because people investigating, finding out shit, you know. They starting to see your side. Look, clarity and truth and honesty is coming out about a family, some sort of security or some sort of establishment that was in a hell of a lot of conflict. They all felt indifferent about you. And now somebody feels shattered or broken. Somebody wanted to reconcile because they regret confusing everybody out of their ego. That you just ran away and they were so devoted to you. You could have been hella devoted to your divine masculine. But they know that their inability to make a decision was the reason why the connection failed. And they sorry. People are shocked. For real. On how much you love them. This is like you've been given and they exhausted you. Look at that. You were exhausted about this journey. So you had to leave it behind. This person did a lot. Somebody is shocked. Because the story was that you just up and left your family, walked away, or you was just a tyrant. You started somewhere else. You was doing this. You was a horrible woman, this and that. Come to find out all of this. Like they didn't want to believe somebody treated you that bad, collective. For no reason. Nobody just treats somebody that bad for no reason. And they finding this out like, oh my God. Confirmation is like, and I'm sitting here and I had to cover my hand with my mouth like, oh my God. Like that. People are sitting like that. There are people that know these people. That's how they sitting. They like, oh my God, they did. Oh, they know they did it. You know, it's like, oh my gosh. And then tried to curse you. To make you want nothing but reminisce about them and after everything they did. So reminiscing about them is the torture that they put you through. You see that in everybody. So people didn't understand, like, why you not dating? Why you still single? Why you didn't? Because that was a part of their curse. Because everybody you run into, it would be a mini version of them. Narcissist, somebody that wants you to chase them, somebody that wants you to beg for their love. Somebody that want to just use you for situationships. Shit like that. Running into a bunch of energy vampires. Okay? But since it was a curse, it was mostly them. So it's like breaking up with somebody, but being haunted by their energy for however long. They just because they was a part of a organization, a group of some sorts. They group thought that, like, damn, he was the horriblest person in the world. They didn't know that because they don't get down like that. Somebody did not get down like that. I mean, they do what they do, but it's for the right reasons, Because why would they own group member lie like that? That's ridiculous. But they finding out everything. You was protected from all evil. Everybody lost everything. They knew they wasn't tripping. I'm telling you, this whole group that went against you is looking at them now. They knew they wasn't tripping. They like, bro, like, first of all, these people have been doing this for years. They magic worked real good. So not only, it's like this person's ego got so big, he even didn't give a damn about their own members questioning their abilities. Just to cover his own ass. You understand? Child. The carnage. The embarrassment. They all looking at them. They cannot expect positive changes. They know it from this. They probably getting kicked out. Hell no. They was the boss. RJ, JR, T, dad, and brother. They salty as fuck about somebody's daughter. Scorpio. African American man or woman. B, cousin. KS. SK. Okay. First, last, middle initial, yours and theirs. The energy vampire had a freak accident they can't heal from because you move past all the obstacles. Remember that reading I gave y'all? I said that if y'all move past the obstacles, they gonna have a catastrophic fall. They having it right now. Cause that was the telltale sign that they've been lying all this time to somebody. Yeah, they know exactly what happened in the spring. They know they messed up bad. This woman that got dreads of raised on Friday in a Russian man or woman's son that's Caucasian for 5 years ago. And they knew love always wins. Something about Wednesday. She no longer want revenge on y'all. Sunday. This was a suicide mission. Everybody been caught, L. A Hispanic man or woman. This person got a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, purple, gold, turquoise, or a white car. C. Sun sign. Saturday. Sagittarius. And an Aquarius. And a Capricorn. And a crooked landlord that with a corrupt heart. Could have lost everything for coming for you. These people could have worked together with them, but they'd rather be with you. They really regret working against you for chump change. She's walking away from a karmic. Somebody baby dad, no love always wins. We got somebody nephew, know this was divine intervention. If you're reading this, it's too late. Okay. Aries, ex-lover. They could be Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian man or woman that's a part of a religious cult. This person could have a dark attachment. A Taurus, something about the full moon. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? Oh. Something about Monday, nobody believe in their lies no more. A Pisces, they want to be with you so bad. Somebody uncle, they know y'all destiny is safe. They seen you going through a body transformation, getting fit. A woman practitioner and a 7-day Adventist, Virgo. In the wintertime, balance and harmony being restored in every area of y'all life collective. It's going to just be like a bad dream. They just got to clean up all the mess. There's like some mess being cleaned up right now. It's like cleaning house, scrubbing something. Like, I'm literally the spiritual mess. Like, there's some spiritual people that's cleaning up these people's mess. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Yeah. Maybe they said it's going to take about 2 weeks to clear out all of the dark energy that they was sending to you. Because everything is going to backfire on a Hebrew Israelite. Whatever beauty spells they were doing, they were stalking you. Yeah. Because somebody don't want something to be returned to sender to them. So they're going to clean up the mess. With somebody that's Catholic. Q. Tuesday. So something significant about Tuesday. Somebody going to have a return to sender. It's like they're going to clean up as much as possible. So the backfire don't be so bad on these people. Because they was doing you something serious. Because of what they thought. Yeah, they know you the total package. This warfare is over. Somebody was just being king petty. They sorry for the pain they caused you, M, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody wants you to unblock them. A Cancer. Somebody could have a Cancer on the moon sign. Somebody get to have a new beginning. Okay? Because you the total package. I hope this helps.